My eyelid is lifted, it is bold, it is fierce, I am strong, and this is just liner. The only difference here is liner, and I haven't even finished yet. Hey beautiful people, today I want to tell you guys about something really special, really important to me. It's something that I have been obsessed with since I was 14. We're launching an eyeliner! I believe that liner lifts the eyes, it makes the eyes bigger. It literally is one of the most powerful things for your eyes. When we were asked to do an eyeliner, I always said, no, we're never doing an eyeliner. There are amazing eyeliners out there. We can never do an eyeliner until it's going to be different in some way. And I'm really proud to show you guys our newest life liner. I will tell you guys, it is the blackest, the mattest, the most long-lasting eyeliner. 48-hour wear is what we tested and what we have been able to prove. I personally think you can wear it for longer, but I don't recommend it. But it is super waterproof, sweat-proof, smudge-proof, fucking life-proof. It's everything. I wanted it to look like the black hole of the universe was in a perfect line on your eyes. And in order to do that, my team and I worked so hard, and we really realized that a brush tip was the best way to get something that was super black, which makes it definitely an intermediate liner. We are working on an easier liner, but right now we wanted to come out with something that was just so intense. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the packaging. It was designed in the shape of a diamond because I was like having a moment about gems and diamonds. Obviously you guys know this. We had precious stones. I like to say like everyone is a gem. Everyone's a diamond. So it's something that's really special. It has two sides to it, and it has one side that is like this beautiful liquid that is super black, super intense. And then it has another side that is a pencil side. And my girls tested this. They tested it in Bikram yoga. They tested it in the desert. They tested it everywhere in the like 100% humidity levels of Dubai, and it stayed. So the color shade is called Very Vanta. If you guys Google Vanta is a color that was newly released, and basically it means like the blackest black of the universe that actually absorbs light. Liner makes your eyes so sexy for a couple of reasons. First of all, it makes your eyes look bigger. It lifts your eyes. Like, people do not realize the importance of lifting your eyes. A lot of times people pay attention to the top lash line, but they don't pay attention to the bottom lash line. And if we have very round eyelids on the bottom, sometimes it can work, but many times it can make you look more tired. It can definitely age you. So you guys can click on the link down below on eye shapes. We got a lot of information there on how to maximize according to your eye shape. So I was sitting with my team yesterday and we were trying to figure out what is the easiest way to apply liner. And honestly, you really do want to have a line there to kind of tell you where you should be applying your liner. So grab a Post-it. I really recommend using a handheld mirror. You can use a mirror that stands, but honestly, handheld mirror will let you get really close in there. So you want to grab the Post-it and you want to kind of pay attention to your bottom lash line. You want to go about 1/3 in. This third of the Post-it and the last half of my eye should kind of be aligned together. So it should be about right here. I'm going to go ahead and tilt it all the way up. And I want this line to basically match where my waterline is. And then I'm going to basically go all the way up to my temple right here. I'm going to grab the liquid side. You're going to take a deep breath. Don't breathe while you're doing this. And you're just going to start applying a line next to the Post-it. And I'm going to do this kind of messy. So I'm just like literally painting because I want to show you guys how easy this is. So you can see what I did was I rested my finger here and I kind of applied it against that. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to remove the Post-it. Hopefully it didn't move too much because I have so much makeup on, and have a pretty nice, neat line. It's not perfect yet, and that's fine. We're going to make it perfect now. Now, when you're using liquid, you should not breathe. You should hold your breath. You shouldn't talk. You should play classical music if you need to. Any classical music is okay. And so now I'm going to grab the pencil side and I'm going to use this to kind of go ahead, and I'm kind of just going on top of that liner, the liquid liner, and I'm just connecting it to my lid. I'm going to finish this by drawing into the eye, following the line that I originally created. Also, if you're struggling a little bit, what you can do too is you can take a pretty stiff angled brush, and all you need to do is basically just like kind of brush the liner against it, the pencil side, and then you can use that to kind of draw into the inner corner right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this to blend in this inner corner. And I'm going to tight line the eyes. This is so important to me. I feel like people who don't tight line their eyes, you can kind of like see the liner and then you can also see their lid, and that does not look good. I don't like that at all. So I'm just going to quickly grab the liner and the pencil side, and I'm going to look down. I'm going to widen my eyes like I just saw a ghost, and I'm going to look down. I don't like to waterline the whole eye because we do have tear troughs here that actually are necessary to make sure that your eyes are really nice and hydrated. So you want to make sure that you only tight line the middle where your iris is. That's really all you want. And you can see just with like this small amount of liner, my eye is lifted, it is bold, it is fierce, I am strong, and this is just liner. The only difference here is liner, nothing else. I like to apply way more liner than this, so I'll go ahead and apply more liner the way I like to wear it, but this is a really good basic way. This liner looks good on everyone. I always use my pinky on my face. I almost like twist my arms like a yoga pose, like an OG. I totally have a breathing exercise when I'm applying liner too. You have to breathe like a turtle. You want to take very slow breaths. In for 4. Out for 4. So much more calm. No shaky makey. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this line. I'm gonna get really in there. I'm leaning forward. This is serious business. And I'm gonna breathe. Tell me this is not a lash lift. Tell me this is not an eye lift. So many things right now. And I'm obsessed with this new trend now. It's definitely inspired by the Middle East, and a lot of bloggers are doing it. And to be honest, most liners you cannot do it with. This liner is like one of the only liners I think you can do it with, where you take a little bit of a corner here, you draw in like a little triangle here. So it's very like Cleopatra-esque. So crazy fact, kahel, which was something that was originated in the Middle East, people still wear today. So a lot of people who are like Bedouin, a lot of people who like to be in the desert, they use a sticky liner, which actually looks really attractive on men and women, and it keeps the sand out of their eyes. So liner has been such a big part of our history. It's insane. You can literally see the difference here. We got something here, which looks really beautiful, really nice, really bold, really lifted, and then you got this over here, which doesn't look as lifted and as awake. And it definitely looks a little bit more round, which is okay, but you tend to kind of want eyes that are a little bit more snatched, and you know, you definitely get that snatched cat eye appearance here with a liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, put my classical music back on. I love this shit. I really do. Okay. All right, we're done. So we finished the liner on both eyes, and as you can see, my eyes definitely look a little bit more fierce. I don't actually apply any liner on the bottom line just because I really do like to lift the eyes, and depending on the shape of your waterline on the bottom, it can definitely emphasize your eye shape. So you want to make sure it's something you either want to enhance or you want to play up in different ways, like a more lifted eye. This liner is long lasting. You are not going to be able to remove it with normal micellar water or any of those things. You're going to want either oil makeup remover, or we created a balm that is so good. It's really incredible. We developed it with some amazing labs in Japan, and it is the best thing we've ever used for makeup remover. It's so creamy. It's just a really nice texture, and it's just so gentle when you remove the makeup, but it's so effective as well. So it's really just incredible. And I'm going to show you guys another very special product that we are also launching that I am so excited about, because this is like, for me, something very personal. It's something that I'm super, super passionate about. These are the hoodie lashes. I could literally wear these for the rest of my life. This is the absolute most amazing, fluffy, dramatic, but also soft and sexy, empowering style of lashes I have ever seen. I'm obsessed with it. And Huda was my nickname in high school. It's what people who are really close to me call me. I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you without gluing it. Ah! It's just it's the prettiest lash I've ever seen. It's so pretty. I haven't even glued it properly. I'm gonna glue it for you guys right now, but it's so gorgeous. It makes me emotional. It's so fluffy. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this lash now, and I'm not going too close to the end because I like to lift. Here's a quick tip in case you guys missed our Marielle video. If you want your eyes to be lifted, don't go too far out to the corner. You want to push this upwards, and that will make your eye look really lifted. A good cat liner and these lashes are literally like perfection, like the best combination. Okay guys, so I got my lashes on, I got my liner on. Remember, this is definitely an intense liner, so it's for liner lovers. It's launching September 12th, so I can't wait for you guys to try it. I hope you guys love it, and I can't wait to see your looks all over social media and hopefully repost them. Love you guys!